joining Allison and Craig in celebrating this amazing day. When Allison asked me to be her matron of honor, I can't tell you how excited I was. I knew that the job would let me share this day with my sister, to be a part of all those special moments that come with such an awesome wedding. I knew it would be an incredible day, and all of you know that Allison and Craig know what I knew, that it would be one laugh after another, after another, after another. But what made it truly special was that I would get to share this day with you. Allison. The girl I always wanted to be, and the woman I've always respected. I've always looked up to you. You're my big sister. We may not look like twins anymore, like everyone said we did in the old pictures, but the way you cherish life and love is something I try every day to bring into my own life. Craig. And Craig, that was honestly the thing that made me realize how special you were to me and my sister. The first time I heard her say your name, it was with the widest smile I've ever seen. What I love since you came into her life is that your smile and joy has never faded. What I knew then and have seen with my own eyes as you shared holidays, birthdays, and weekends in Maine with our family is that your love for Allison makes her happier than I've ever seen her in my life. And I mean, how couldn't it? Have you heard their engagement story? Been on YouTube lately? Watched ABC News? Some people put the ring in the dessert or propose over a candlelit table. Not Craig. He needed a marching band in the middle of New York City to tell Allison how much he loved her. It was perfect, storybook, but not because of how big it was, not because of how many people liked it on YouTube, but because it was so perfectly Allison and Craig. When I tried to think about what a matron of honor is supposed to do, to think of some important advice for your new life together, to share some of the important lessons that I've learned in my 6 years of marriage, I realized something. That love that you both have, that hilarious, laugh all day, sometimes over-the-top passion for life and each other, made part of this speech very easy. Because my first piece of advice is to never stop laughing. Can you think of a couple that makes this part seem so easy? I've never seen two people who smile, laugh, and enjoy the moment as much as the two of you. Enjoy every moment with each other. Cherish them. When he doesn't want to eat his vegetables out, laugh. When she wants to spend her salary on sweaters or yours, laugh. Because if you can laugh at each other, with each other, you're doing just fine. That laughter and love can carry you through the ups and the downs, and wearing a smile makes everything seem better. Second, never forget that marriage is a give and a take. It's adapting to the changes that life brings your way. Again, this one isn't unusual to them at all, is it? A New York City girl moving not to a new state, but to a new country. A new language. For some people, that would be hard, but not for Allison and Craig. At the core of their love is the belief, the sincerest conviction, that between the two of you, everything and anything can be made perfect. You can't predict what life will bring, but with God and your love for each other, you can adapt to find the good in everything, to build a loving and blissful relationship between husband and wife, and of course, dare I say, the kids. Third, embrace the little things. The times that he opens the door for you or gives you his coat when it's cold outside. Flowers after a hard day. The times that she sends you an unexpected text saying what you mean to her. Take those moments and cherish them. Measure the hope and warmth they bring, the unexpected smile and the flutter of the heart. And then never let them go. Because it's those little things that will always remind you the most of how blessed you are that God gave you each other. The purity of love is that there can never be enough words to describe it. But those moments are enough to always bring you back to how special you are to each other. Those times, those small gestures, well, they can be breathtaking. Finally, always remember that God brought you both together for a purpose. Love is powerful. It's the virtue that holds all others together. Whatever plan that God may have for your futures, you know with certainty that He gave you each other to get there as a couple, to love each other, to support each other, make each other stronger, and to fill the journey with the joy and smiles only the two of you can have. So ladies and gentlemen, will you raise your glass with me and toast Allison and Craig? Allison and Craig, may you grow more in love with each other and every day, becoming close to each other as you explore the immeasurable happiness and unimaginable love that God has for both of you. To Allison and Craig. Thank you.
Let's hear a round of applause.